Overall, I've had a tremendous amount of field work that has definitely led me down the right path. I was able to start off in sixth grade and then work my way all the way down to kindergarten in the matter of 2 semesters, and that really changed my perspective.
I think another thing that is a strength of our program is that the coursework and the fieldwork is developmentally structured so that what they're learning in the classrooms we tie to what they're actually doing in their field experiences, so they get to kind of connect theory and practice, so they're not reading from textbooks and not really seeing what that looks like out in the real world of teaching.
Being in the classroom makes you prepared and it makes you more experienced. It gives you, being around different teachers gives you different strategies of what to do. Still taught you how to do behavior management skills. It taught you how to work with different students on different types of levels, and it kind of gave you that exposure.
Now there's even more teaching experience than when I went through. So I think that's great because you really don't learn as much in the classroom, as in being taught, as you do in a regular classroom where you're actually in with the students and that sort of teaching. That really helped me to be prepared and made it so when I went into a classroom I was ready.
The North Country Thrive Partnership is actually a collective impact partnership that looks at cradle through career continuum and looks at very definitive goals across cradle through career in order to improve education outcomes. And the Chancellor Zimfer, who just recently visited us, is actually a founding member. And when she came and discussed a lot of the work that we're doing and discussing how important some of these collaborations are, especially to kind of seal the links in the education pipeline. The wonderful thing about SUNY Plattsburgh's teacher education program is that as soon as a candidate starts the program, they begin field work. They actually get day in and day out daily work with kids in the classroom, whether it be after school or during programming, but they get to see on the ground real life schoolwork. It's not just coursework. So that field work and that real clinically rich type program really sets us apart. And I think just having that and partnering with Thrive as well as our North Country Teacher Resource Centers, our businesses and nonprofits kind of working together, I think we can only bolster even more opportunities for those candidates.